Previously on Red Dead Redemption 2.
I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea.
No. I had a son once.
What?
Years ago. Don't talk about him much.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this. I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm playing some more Red Dead Redemption 2, and in the last episode we did a lot of missions with the Wapiti reservation. Dutch convinced the son that they need to have an all-out war, which is not what we need, so we went to the father and he really helped us out. He gave us some herbs, and honestly it was a really emotional episode for me. And we also found out Arthur has had a son, and they got killed, like the mother and the son got killed in a robbery, which is really sad. It was the only time I've ever heard Arthur mention this, so it must really hurt him. It was just an emotional episode, guys, okay? So in this episode, we're going to carry on. I think we're going to try and get some revenge on Colm O'Driscoll, which I'm really excited about. Unfortunately, there is no patron of the day today, so if you'd like to become a patron, the link is in the description. And so guys, let's get into the gameplay. Mwah. Okay, this is where we're chilling at the moment. I think we're in the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Yeah, we are. Okay, so I'm actually going to head all the way down here. We're going to ride down to Saint Denis, which is quite a way away, but we're not going to fast travel, guys. Oh god, wrong button. We are actually going to ride all the way down there, although I'll probably cut some of it out. Come on, Forzen. Still the only horse for me. So as I mentioned in the intro, last episode was really emotional, and I find that the more I play this game, oh god, that's a bridge, Forzen. The more I play this game, the more emotional I find myself getting, because I feel like we're getting closer and closer to the end, and I don't want the end to happen. I'm so gutted that, oh my god, we're going so slow through here. I'm just gonna run down here. And call Forzen over to me. I'm so gutted that Rockstar decided to cut 6 hours out of the game. I'm hoping that potentially it might put it into DLC, but who knows, to be honest. It would be great if they did, even though the game is already long. Like, I think the main game is supposedly 60 hours long, although it really doesn't feel like I've been playing that much, even though we're close to the end. Supposedly it's 60 hours long. I could really do another 6 hours. I don't know about you guys, but I really could. I just can't stop playing this game, but I also don't want to play it because we're getting close to the end. But it is what it is, guys. I will see you guys when we get to Saint Denis. Okay, guys, we've arrived in Saint Denis. We're wanted dead or alive in this area, so that's not particularly great. Right, let's go and find Sadie. We'll leave Forzen there. That's not a door, is it? That's a window. Oops, soz. Sorry. Huh. Is this a door? There we go.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Goodbye,
Let's
dear
go.
friend.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
We've been waiting for this
They hang
day.
him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves
In this?
in this.
Arthur's so done with Dutch. I don't blame him.
Okay.
Come on.
Sadie's looking rather dashing.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean? You
Throwing
got
shade.
Jarkko?
Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job
We
to
missed
do.
the old Dutch.
We're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Look at that lighting though. It's beautiful. Somehow he's going to escape. I can feel it.
All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise.
Why are they joking
I'm glad
around?
we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
We need to get Arthur a beard trim and a haircut, I
Go
think.
brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir. I can't prove it.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Sure, Dutch.
Guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there.
They're gonna have like a sniper up here or something to like get the rope and let Colm Driscoll,
Let's go.
sorry,
Quiet.
free again.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Right, let's go get Paul, shall we?
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Okay, find a way onto the rooftop. So, this is actually kind of ironic
Here's a ladder.
in the way. Well,
Excuse me.
pardon you.
Find a way up to the
Yes.
roof and stop it. Adler.
Yes, I like the irony that we're going to kill someone trying to look over Colm Driscoll when they took us when we were overlooking Dutch. Love a good bit of irony, guys. Love it.
Wow, what we got here?
Right, how do we get to him? I can't even see him. He's not here. Ah!
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. You're skinnier than I thought you'd be.
Yes.
Well, escape plan.
Oopsie.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Oh, I want to shoot him in the head so bad.
Colm
Let me shoot him in the head.
is one such man. He has murdered,
Somehow he's still going to get free, isn't he?
robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not
Oh,
a
revenge
task
is
we take
sweet.
lightly. It is not a task we take, but it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper.
Smiling at this guy's hanging.
Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Oh.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Oh, Sadie! Sadie.
If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
Oh god. I can't see any. Oh god, that aim though. It's a very smooth rifle. We love a good bit of revenge, except Sadie, you really fucked it. Oh god, why'd you have to move? Oh fuck. Oh wait, that's Dutch. Okay. Could you have to reload and then shoot? I can't see who's shooting at him. Go on, Sadie. Go, Dutch, go. Even though you're a prick.
I can't get a shot on him!
Oh, here we go. Whew, that wasn't my best shooting, not gonna lie. It was really hard to see in that, like, really small scope. Please don't be alive somehow. I think we done diddly did it. Felt good, not gonna lie. Driscoll had what was coming to him. Oh my god, a fly. That's my boy. Okay.
Get on, Arthur.
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I know it's from that Mary.
Oh.
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
The ring?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh, Jesus, look at him! He looks so young. That's crazy.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Well then. I wish... Oh wait, let's look at his journal. I've read that one.
It's over, Mr. Morgan.
Saw Eagle Flies, the chief's son again. Dutch was captivated by him, turning on all his charm and confidence and seeming like a dangerous snake. What is wrong with him? Eagle Flies is desperate and angry. The local regiment are tormenting him and goading him into a fight. Now Dutch is in his ear. This will be a disaster. Poor old Karen has taken to drink something awful. Pearson, I'm trying to fucking read here. Yep, cool. Just some chicken. My PT camp. Went to speak to the chief about the situation. I helped him recover some precious things from the army. He gave me some medicine, which helped me a little. He's a man who not so long ago I would have found weak and pathetic, and now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Captain Monroe. Saw Captain Monroe again, a good man in a difficult situation. This dump must seem a long way from West Point and Washington. He cares about the Indians, but he ain't too friendly with the local regiment. Helped him distribute some vaccines that others were not so keen to offer about. I want to see his thoughts on Mary, but there is none, which is a bit disappointing. Okay, so we have some missions around here. We have Josiah Trelawney, sorry. What's this one? Edith Downs. Ooh, I'm intrigued by that one. Because her husband is the reason why we're ill. We have another Eagle Flies one over here. I want to go see Edith Downs. Even though it's a side mission and I usually cover these in streams, I am actually very intrigued to see what this mission is all about. So let's go see her and see what she has to say. Because I think Edith Downs was the one I recovered some money from, and I beat up her husband real bad and he was ill, and that is why Arthur thinks he now has tuberculosis, because this guy had tuberculosis and died from it. And it seemed like Edith Downs was acting as some sort of prostitute. I couldn't really tell. I saw her going into a room with this guy, and then she saw Arthur, and then she like pushed him away and was like, go away. So maybe there's some sort of redemption we can get here. Karma definitely got our ass, so because of beating up her husband, we now have this fucking illness. Can you not jump that friggin' Forsen? Okay. And the town's not too far away as well. Oh my god!
Now, come on. This is the one. Kill them for what they done to us. Hell, we got you on all sides now. Hell of a Murphy's.
Right, we're gonna get them all. Bitch. Oh god, I should not have ridden into them.
I bet you taste.
I mean, even if they did kill me and eat me, they would get Forsen, where are you going? They would get tuberculosis, so you can eat me if you want, fam.
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Are you? Yeah, you're gonna skedaddle my ass! Fucking dickhead. Right. Let me loot the Murphys. Or some of them anyway. I'm not gonna loot all of them, they don't deserve it. Feel a bit grossed out touching them, to be honest. And I also need to feed Forsen, because Forsen's stamina is not the one right now. Forsen, to be fair, they have a fair amount of dollar bills on them. And they have a lot of burdock fruit, which is good for Forsen. Are you okay, Forsen? Right, come down here. I can't do anything. Come on, Forsen, get on some flat ground. There we go. Right, let me brush you. Have some feeds.
Here, boy.
Should probably give you some more as well. There we go. Right. Anyway. Murphys can try, but they're always gonna friggin' die. There was loads of them there as well. But luckily, managed to wreck them. They're like the most annoying enemies, because they're just so gross. They're like savages. I'm pretty sure they're cannibals as well, looking at their camp that we stole, and them saying that they wanted to eat me. Which is all sorts of fucked up. Don't we want it dead or alive here? Classic. I think we're wanted dead or alive in most places, to be honest, at this rate. Just avoiding that cart. Did not want them to see me. Go, go, go. Right, let's see what we can do in this mission. I'm actually so curious as to what we can do here. Where is she? And how did she end up over here?
I said, hell, even a blind hog finds an acorn every once in a while.
Hey, you want company, boys?
Sure, because I want to be pissing needles tomorrow.
Where is she? Oh, that's her. Yeah, you fucking did, you asshole.
This is down.
Go away. Just go away.
Do not seek absolution.
I'm really sorry, but well,
Well, you're sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
but, I mean, well, this country is man unleashed. That's the thing, and it ain't my fault any more than it is anyone else's.
Man unleashed? Then unleash goodness. Not just hell's feeble brothers, sir.
But how? I mean, all I know how to do is fight, I guess. I was set free to fight. Where's your son, Mrs. Downs?
Where you think? Down the mine. Until he gets sick. Which won't be long, given how hard they work him. See, foremen don't like him, so he gets the worst of it.
Maybe I could go.
Well, maybe you could just leave us all alone. Maybe. Maybe you could just go fight some other battle.
Right, let's go to the mine. How far away is the mine? Ah, it's not far at all. Right, let's go to the mine and see if we can help that little boy who we threatened before. Arthur's really had a change of heart, and it's nice to see that he's trying to make up for his mistakes. And it's also like, it feels too late but also not too late at the same time, because obviously he's not dead yet. But at the same time, what good's it gonna do when he just, you know. This music is lovely though. I would usually do this in a live stream, but I feel like you guys would also like to know, if you don't watch the live streams, what happens between them and if we can make the situation any better. Because it must be a horrible place to work.
Hey, boy. Why don't you shut up? Oh, all right.
Who's this, your daddy?
My daddy died. And this man, he killed him. What are you doing here?
Leave the boy alone.
Why'd you kill his daddy? You after his mama?
Stop bullying the boy.
Get out of my business, mister.
Leave the boy alone.
Or what?
Or I'll kill you too.
You couldn't kill no one. Look at you, all ragged and sick and weak. Clear off, you goddamn hermit. Clear off! You and the horse son here.
Can't even fight your own battles down? Take your hands off me!
You Russian fool!
Get wrecked.
Now who's next? Let the boy go. Let him go! Come with me. Shame on you. He's just a goddamn boy! Let's get you out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Now I got no job and they're gonna kill me.
I've got some money. You and your mama can go someplace nice.
Well, why are you doing this?
I don't know. Listen, take this. All of it. Try and talk to your mama and get out of here. Now run.
I'll try.
Good boy. I don't want to see you here again.
Do not seek absolution 1. Did we even give him that much money? I feel like we could have given him a lot more. I would have given him a whole fucking grand if I could have. But that was a nice thing to do. I'm so glad we did that, even as like a little side mission. So glad we did that. I'm assuming they're going to pop up again at some point because that was only 1. So who knows when they're going to pop up again. But let's head over to Josiah Trelawney and see what he wants. Here we go, guys. We are back in camp.
Worried. Really worried.
Why? Oh, just about everything.
What's going to happen, you know? To everybody. I guess folks is going to make a choice. Whether they live or die. And you? I don't have that choice no more. I'm just trying to help others see clearly. That's my choice.
You're a good man, Arthur Morgan.
Oh, so they know he's dying. But they don't particularly care. Cool. Anyway. Trelawney. Haven't seen you in a while.
Josiah?
The fine art of conversation.
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Sir.
How are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words.
People are fucked up.
They're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
I do like Arthur without the hat, to be honest. You can see more of his emotions in cutscenes. Sometimes the hat will overshadow his eyes a bit, and you can't see his emotions so much. But let's go do this negotiation. What's the best? Shit's gonna hit the fan.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation, at least, I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
I hope Captain Monroe doesn't die. That would really suck. He seems like a good guy. And it seems like there isn't that many in this day and age. Ooh, that's a nice moon. Hello. I think Charles is one of my favourite characters. He's such a freaking cool dude.
This way.
Man, I missed sort of though when like the gang was all together and we were going to kill the Braithwaites. That was badass. It just all fell apart so quickly. It's like Charles and Arthur, occasionally Sadie. Well, it's like basically everyone, and then like Dutch and that dickhead Micah. It's just so separate now. Oh, ow! Charles!
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me...
Oh, Arthur. Oh no. No, Arthur.
Hey, someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
No, not Monroe.
Favors care about the Indians.
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo.
Good job, Arthur.
I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Get off me!
I got a shot. Open fire on
No! Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so funny, but so tragic. Oh my god. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, we got him. Yes, you can. And right, you have that fucking tree. Behind us. Fuck. I mean, not my best cover I've ever chosen, but it'll do. Come on.
This is insanity.
Just hold.
We're sitting ducks here.
We're fine, we're fine.
This was meant to be a truce.
We forgot you, Captain Monroe. We ain't late. Oh god, he went flying. Okay, there's loads coming in.
Favors want this to happen. They're trying to surround us. Damn it.
It's fine, they're not gonna surround us, dude. Don't worry. I got your back, Monroe. Dickhead.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
Come here, Forzen.
Come on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Let's go! I mean, what's gonna happen to Captain Monroe now, though? Like, we're a friggin' gang. Unless he kills with them with PT. By the way, it's not looking good. Come on, reload! Oh, nice. Shit, we ran out of ammo. This one out.
We're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Arthur.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
At least you have your life. Is he giving everyone
Here's some
money?
You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
He's leaving too.
What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
Will it?
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself. I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard?
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard?
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
The final of conversation complete. Yeah, we have some unopened mail. Let's grab that quickly while we're here. Grab my mail, please. From Theodore Levin. Dear Mr. Kilgore, I very much doubt you read the literary pages, but the story of Boy Calloway's final adventures has been quite a sensation. The Wild West may have been tamed, but the appetite for tales of it has not. The book, of course, is terrible, utter tripe, saccharine hagiography of a horrible man, but it is selling like hotcakes, and the best thing about writing about saints is that they are dead, thank the good Lord. A wise man once told me the joy of gunslinging was that it is win-win. You get freedom or glory. Calloway can have the freedom, I'll take the glory, and you can have the satisfaction of knowing the truth behind a famous lie. Or maybe Calloway has the glory and I have the freedom. I cannot quite decide. Either way, he's dead. Thank you again, good Lord. And half the proceeds of this nonsense dissemination are yours. Yours truly, Theodore Levin. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to be ending that episode there. It's horrible seeing Arthur this way and getting worse and worse. Like, oh, I'm so worried about how long of the game we have left. I'm so worried. I don't think it's long. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell. It's free and it really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, remember to check out Instant Gaming, link in the description, where you can get up to 70% off games, PlayStation vouchers and Xbox vouchers. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Just run away with me, darling.